right, this will be fun. So you know how they have the daily things. So right now I know like the Spotify thingy, Spotify 2025 wrap up, the YouTube wrap up. They even gave me a Chat GPT one. But thanks to Slow here, we're gonna look at the Steam replay for 2025. Now, really quick, I played so much this year because we review games, we play indie games. However, it's not showing obviously Nintendo games or PlayStation 5 or stuff that is outside of the Steam sphere like Epic or whatever. So it's only showing anything we played on Steam. Anyway, I don't know what it's going to show. Let's look at it. Okay, this is public. Friends only. Doesn't matter. This year, you played a ton of new games and unlocked quite a few achievements. Here are your highlights. 98 games, so 78 games. So we didn't really play 78. What happens usually is I get a lot of games where mostly an indie developer goes, here, try my game out. So I redeem the key and I look at the page, and then maybe 10% of the time I spend the time to play it and make a review of it. For example, the last game I put up on the video on the channel was like a Souls-like game. That was pretty cool. But mostly it's just grabbing the game and then see if I like it or not. So that's why there's a lot here. A demo and 5 playtests. What are some of the playtests? I think we got into like the PUBG one, which was pretty bad. No, I mean, it's not like I bought these. I might have bought Steam games, but I probably bought like maybe 15 to 20 games. And it's mostly like small ones, like $15, $20. But of course we got some like $60, $70 games. Like, I don't know, like Octopath Traveler. I bought that myself, obviously. And stuff like that. So it's a good mix of stuff. Achievements. I don't really keep track of achievements. Whatever happens, happens. 76 games of achievements. Rare. 130 achievements. So this is not including even the new games, because I didn't play all the new games, but like some other stuff. So controller and keyboard. With controller, Baldur's Gate, let's see, what else do I play? Octopath. Well, Octopath Traveler is on the Switch too. I didn't get it for Steam. But what else we get? Freaking Path of Exile, Brotato, Baldur's Gate, a lot of crap. A ton of crap we play with controller. Because it just feels better. Keyboard and mouse, reserved for shooter games, stuff like that. But I usually want to sit back and just chill and, have a controller, It's nice. It doesn't... Oh, this is my highlight. So yeah, I guess. Weird. Maybe because yours might be 100%, almost 100% keyboard mouse. Who knows? The rest of it's... Oh, Brotato! Brotato! Oh, man. I played Brotato... 209 sessions! No! Yeah, I played a lot of Brotato this year. I 100%ed everything. And they came out with the new update, which got some more stuff. So I think they're even adding more updates, which is really good. Now, also this year, Street Fighter 6, I got back into it. Really cool. Fighter Pass. They added new stuff. Sea Viper. They added Sagat. And my most played character is now Ed. Really love playing Ed. So I played a lot of online, a lot of practice mode while I had some videos in the background. Loved it. Backpack Battles. I played this a bunch today even. But this is a really, really good game. If you like auto battlers, Backpack Battles is good. It's really good. It would be higher, but this year was Brotato. However, Brotato is now out of the picture because I finished everything. But once they come out with more updates for Brotato, I'm going to go back to it. Same thing with Street Fighter. Next character, I'll jump back in. Backpack Battles, they keep updating it. So I'm going to keep coming back to here because this is a PvP game. So yeah, just so good. This is really fun. Something you eat and you put in the background. You don't have to think about it too much because it's a game where you put stuff in a backpack, you press go, and then you watch it go. And I just, have fun, eat, have something in the background and chill. Your third one's Magicraft. That game was good. I forgot about that one. That was a good game too. How you compare stack your year against the rest of the Steam community. You've unlocked a lot of achievements. Does this mean I'm like in the middle? You played 98 games. Medium. Longest streak was 29 days. Okay. New, recent, and classic. Yeah, new and recent. I mean, what the hell? What the hell's the difference between new and recent? Isn't that the same? 60% new releases. 40% of playtime spent by all users in new releases. Recent favorites. Recent. The percentage of playtime you had in releases from the last 1 to 7 years. And then classic. I'm usually not going to play a classic game in Steam, especially if you can get on an emulator. I wonder what they mean by this. Like, what kind of games do they mean? like maybe things that got re-released 8 or more years ago. Like I don't know. What else? What have I been playing that came out 8 years ago? Terraria or something? I don't even know. This year? Well, you are what you kind of play. See what I got here. This spider graph shows the kind of games you spent the most time in 2025. Extraction shooter, less. The most was 2D fighter, which was Street Fighter. Auto battler, which was the backpack battles. Metroidvania, I guess Silksong was on here. Roguelike deck builder, yeah, backpack battle, stuff like that. Hunting, Monster Hunter, that sort of thing. By the numbers, written and badges earned. Oh, I used to write Steam reviews after I would review the game on my YouTube, and then I would obviously try to funnel them into the YouTube thingy, but I got too lazy, so I don't do it anymore. I guess I must have done 4 this year, but then that was it. I'm not doing them anymore. Badges earned. I remember I did one, and I guess people didn't like it, so they gave me a clown badge. It's funny. Take a look at your top played games. Bro, Tato, it's a good thing those aliens didn't have a mandolin. Yeah, look at that. So this is interesting. So January this year, I played a shit ton. A little bit of February, and then I dropped it. Boo! I was like, whatever. I played a shit ton. I'm like, this is fun. That's when the DLC came out. I'm like, yeah, this is sick. And then no more. And then they came out with the new Bro Tato patch, and then I played it, and then I'm done with it for now. Look, 100% of achievements. Yay! Bro Tato. I didn't stream any of it. I didn't play any. I didn't stream nothing of this shit. Your achievements. Woo! Look at all. It's mostly like dumb stuff, like win with this character, win with, you know, all these characters. Potatoes is fun, dude. Street Fighter 6. Here comes a new challenger. So yeah, basically for this 3 months I just went ham. So I think there was a new character coming out in August. So in July I probably picked it up and played Ed. And then also this is where Evo was happening, a lot of stuff. So yeah, I haven't played it for a while. When they come out the new character, I'll jump back into it. What's his achievement? Welcome to the stable. Okay. And then backpack battles. Yeah, this was a little bit of a little bit all over the place. It dropped a little bit in November and December because of Brotato, but now that we're done with Brotato, we're gonna jump back into this. I highly recommend backpack battles, guys. Very cheap, very cheap. Good game. So many achievements. Well, I think they just unlocked the achievements because it's an early access game, and then everything was unlocked. Mega Bonk. I forgot about this game. Forgot about the release. 7% of playtime. 34 sessions. 11-day streak this year. September, October, November. That was it. I mean, not much to say. I haven't even played it since the last update. They added like a new... Oh, they added a new stage, but I just don't have a... I don't have a real good addiction to go back to this game. Just not interested anymore. It's good though. I loved it. I highly recommend it. I just don't want to go back to it. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, I mean, besides the new stage, I don't know what else they added. The Wilds are dangerous. Only February and March. This, even though it's 6% of my total playtime, is only 2 months. This is in my top 10 games of the year, and it's in my top 10 disappointing games of the year. I love it. I love the IP, but the way they went about it, the way that they released it, the whole gameplay loop, they went backwards. It went backwards. Now, you know, the last week there was a Monster Hunter sort of showcase, and then at the end of it they said, okay, thank you guys for being part of it. We're gonna have a 3-part update coming. We're gonna have a patch that helps out the performance on PC, then the next one's gonna be on console, and then the next one next month after that it's gonna be another PC performance update. It ran like complete shit. And we're in the second, I think we're in the first updates. I'm gonna wait till the 3rd update comes out before I even try the game again. And I'm pretty much gonna 100% play it when the DLC comes out that unlocks master rank. But I would have, if the game was actually good, I would have been playing it more because they have a lot of crossovers. They have a lot of cool events. It just runs bad, and I don't know, they just fucked it up. It was good. No, the game's pretty easy. I mean, who knows? It was too easy. But then again, difficulties reserved for master rank. But they really did a lot of They did good quality of life, and then they did some really, really shit quality of life that totally took away from the game's spirit. I did the review on YouTube, and people, oh my god, people are so dumb, idiots. Anyway, your playtime by the month. I didn't play a lot in June. I must have played other games like PlayStation 5 shit. The most we played was in January. Orcs Must Die, Death Trap. What did I play last month or two? I played some, look at that. We played Jackbox, Assess, Arc Raiders, more Jackbox, Moonlighter, Mega Bonk, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I played Baldur's Gate. I started a new save file. Backpack Battles, Brotato. A lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff. What's this green one? Street Fighter. Cool. All right, what else we got? You played more than one device. Steam Deck. Yep, Steam Deck. So, yeah, just, what do you want? Steam Deck, dude. Playtime. Number of games played. Steam Deck. What can I say? Steam Deck. I can't wait for the Steam box. I can't wait. It's gonna go in my living room. Let's take a looker. Let's take a closer look at the platforms you've played on. Steam Deck. So yes, this is true. The only games I play on Steam Deck is Brotato, Baldur's Gate, Mega Bonk, 2 Point Museum. There was a new 2 Point Museum update that DLC that I bought. I haven't played the game yet. Midnight Suns. So this was at the beginning of the year. I'm gonna go back and play this on the Steam Deck. Midnight Suns Marvel. It's the strategy game. I never ever finished it. I want to go back because I have all the DLC. So I want to go back. It's fun. That game is really good, man. I like it. It's just a game that I keep dropping because it's a long game, but it's good. Deck building, strategy, overall with Marvel characters, it's easy, dude. It's such a good game. Offline playtime not included. To return, that DLC seemed decent. Which DLC for what game? 2 Point? Hate you. 66% of your playtime was with a controller. You spent most of the time, obviously, Brotato with controller. I'm not gonna play that without it. Street Fighter, controller. Yeah, Midnight Suns. I forgot what the last one was too. But yeah, I really want to go back and play that. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Maybe I'll restart and play on stream. Mega Bonk. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Dude, Kingdom Come Deliverance. And what was that game called? Something on the beach. Kojima. They all got snuffed by Expedition 33. That is crazy. Poor Kingdom Come Deliverance didn't win RPG of the year. Oh man. Oh, playtest. That's right. We played Fatal Fury, Battlefield, Sonic, Celestials, Black Budget. Okay, really quick. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Play tested, liked it, bought the game, didn't like it. Minus 60 bucks. Battlefield 36 playtest. I got the game redeemed via my company, so I have it on the Epic store or whatever store it's on. The EA store. I haven't really played it. Not much. Fatal Fury won Fighter of the Year because honestly that was kind of the only game that came out besides 2XKO, but 2XKO is very, very in early access. So I guess besides Fatal Fury, which was like a full-fledged video game, a lot of the other fighting games that came out, they were kind of like compilations, like Marvel fighting games or a Mortal Kombat collection, stuff like that. So yeah, that's cool. And then Celestial Clash, pretty much they asked me to play this because I run a TCG channel. Bar City of the Wolves, I don't even remember how to play. I don't even remember how to play that game. I like watching it a little bit. Cool. So yeah, since the TCG channel, they're like, oh yeah, you can play this. I'm like, okay, thank you. And I didn't play it. Black Budget. I wanted to try this. I really did. I got into the playtest. I launched it. It never launched after 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So I uninstalled it. Whatever. Your longest daily streak, 29. From the 15th to the 14th. Really? During this time, you have played 19 different games. Jack Party. We have played so many Jackbox games. The new one came out. It was fun. Was it 11 or something? A little bit of Slay the Spire, Baldur's Gate and Assess, Brotato, Moonlighter for review, Backpack Battles, Let It Die Inferno, game sucked ass. And then Druids, that was pretty cool. Are we show more? Netherworld Covenant, that's for the review. Cosmic Invasion, we got a key for that. Terrifier, we got a key for that. That was pretty fun. 11, I purchased. Dungeon Box. This is a Jackbox-like game where you go on an adventure and then you type in prompts, like AI prompts. For example, like you have 10 prompts to get out of like a dungeon or something, and then you say, oh, you know, I try to hit the goblin, blah blah blah, and then it rolls the dice for you, and then AI prompts happen. It's super early access. I kickstarted it. Game sucks ass, but I think once it's done, it might be okay. But I don't know if the guys have a, like, it's been forever since the update. I don't know if they can do it. Explore the games you have played this year. Timeline grid. View, grid view. My timeline. So in January, these are the games I played. First played in 2025. Marvel Rivals. You remember that game? Damn, I played the Downfall mod. Ender Magnolia, Magic Craft, Volunteer. And then in February, Kingdom Come, Wilds, Die in the Dungeon, Orcs again, Brotato, more Brotato, Digging a Hole. Look at all the games I played for review. And in March, more Monster Hunter Kazan. Oh, I really wanted to like Kazan. I forgot that game even came out this year. 2 Point Museum's hella good. Love that game. Fatal Fury, Rift Track, that game sucked. Mini Royale, garbage. More Rise. Oh, I got tired of like playing Wilds, so I played Rise. And then Rainbreaker, it's another game I reviewed. Gal Girls for review. Path of Exile came out, I think. Fatal Fury came out. Crashlands 2 for review. All at Abyss for review. Exile Surface review. This one just came out because it was amazing. I need to go back and play more. Night Rain just came out. Another. This year is insane, and this is not even showing, once again, PlayStation 5 exclusives, Nintendo exclusives. This game came out, forgot. Tactical Takedown, a little bit of Terraria, Street Fighter, Star Invaders, Nightlock, Gridlock. What the fuck is this game? Oh my god, I forgot the name of this game, of the new Dota MOBA game. What the fuck is this? Gridlock, Nightlock, Lock, something. I tried a little bit of Magic the Gathering Arena. Deadlock, thank you. Forgot. Is this game ever coming out? I want to go back to it, but I don't want to spend all that time when they're just gonna change it up a lot. But yeah, so MTGA, I played Arena and I'm like, screw it, I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay or whatever. So, I mean, it's free to play if you grind, but I ended up playing the free version of Magic the Gathering Forge, where you can play the single player mode. That was really fun. And then I purchased some stuff. In the background up here somewhere, I think I bought the Avatar beginner box with a bunch of booster starter packs, so that's cool. Shadow Beyond Veil. Oh my gosh, Shadowverse. Ooh, that game sucked too. Backpack Battles Become the Moon. Street Fighter Backpack again, 2 points. Neon Abyss for review. Eternal Die for review. So in July, so anytime you see a bunch of Jackbox, that's just me hanging out with my family, because they have a bunch of games. Like, they have this thing where every Jackbox you purchase, you could have an overview game that has all the games in it, and then you pick the one you want, and then it launches it. Be like, okay, I want to play this game, it'll launch 8. I want to play this game, it'll launch 6. So that's why it's all in there. So then we just have a bunch of family over, and then we just play through, over Discord as well. It's fun, dude. Crashlands, Wilds again. Yeah, it's good. And then they came out the Survey Scramble. It's another game. Let's see. Discounting. That was a good one. More Street Fighter. The Bazaar. I have to look at how many people are playing it now. I played so much Bazaar. If this was on Steam, if there was like a playtime, this would be insanely high over everything this year. But then they messed everything up when they brought it to Steam. But I forgot I played so much of the Bazaar. That's probably my most played game this year. I played a lot. Battlefield, King is Watching, Ovis Loop, Silk Song, Street Fighter, Hades 2. I want to go back and play Hades 2. Backpack Battles, Mega Bond, Clover Pit's good one. The Dragon Ball MOBA, it's garbage. Oh, there's more. Yeah, Dungeon Box, Stolen Realm, Turret Girls. Oh my god, not Turret Girls. Horde Lord. Yeah, this freaking sucked, dude. I gotta go back and play Final Fantasy Tactics. Mortal Sin. My game was good. Forsaker, Matchword. This one's good too, Watchword. This is a roguelike sort of game where you match letters and spell. Strange Antiquities, Northwind Commandic, Flickshot, Marissa, Borderlands 4. That's when Borderlands 4 came out. Did not play a lot of it. Mega Bunk. October. New Digimon. I gotta go back and play it again. Necess. Necess was the Terraria-like game. It's good, and then it gets really stale. It's just, like, you play this, and you're like, oh man, Terraria's so much better than it. Because this thing follows a very, very, very by-the-books formula. Not fun. Hades, Tormented Souls, great game. Brian's Legacy for review. Absalom. I want to go back and play Absalom as well. That's the fighting 2D roguelike. Beat 'em up. Rotato, Necess again. Double Jam, Mega Bunk. Let's see what else we got here. Whiskerwood. Yeah, a lot of these games, once again, for the main YouTube review. Man, this game sucked ass. I'm glad I didn't buy that. December. This is what we're doing now. I opened up Dungeon Box to check if there was any good updates. There wasn't. I played a little bit of Slay the Spire. Now that I finished Rotato, I'm like, oh, let me install Slay the Spire. But now I'm playing a lot of freaking Path of Exile and Backpack Battles. Just today. Today was Path of Exile and Backpack Battles. Other than Arc Raiders. Why is Arc Raiders not on here? By the way? Am I missing something? It's Steam, right? It's on Steam, right? Huh? That's confusing. Why is Arc Raiders not on here? That's weird. Anyway, thank you for being part of the Steam community in 2025. Don't forget to share your replay with your friends. Check your other replay pages. A couple of weeks ago. Oh, really? Maybe that's when it was new? It includes all your playtime since the 14th. The last second of December 14th. Oh. I mean, it came out like November, right? Time between the first second and the last second. Offline time. All kinds of apps. Let me just click on 2024. It was in November. Oh, I see. I'm gonna quick go through this. We're not gonna deadlock Dota. Fuck Dota. Fuck Dota. I don't think I looked at this last year. Backpack Battles, Deadlock, Once Human, Elden Ring. Woo, look at all that. Oh my god, this is my last year. I love Planet Crafter. I love Planet Crafter. 45-day streak. Last year was good too. Look at all these games. Look at all these games we played. Oh, Project Zomboid. Oh yeah. Yeah, Multiverses. My Time at Sandrock. V Rising. Let's go. So much good shit. 7 Days to Die. Satisfactory. Played a lot of Satisfactory in December. Damn, I didn't look at this last year. Halls of Torment was good. Magicraft, we got that last year. Dragon Quest, we got the key for that. That was cool. All right, yeah. Wow, this one is a lot less. Is this a lot less than last one? Anyway, I guess that was it. Cool. Okay, that was fun. That was really cool to look at.